Hey out there, slot car land. It's recap time for race 2 of the Central Washington Championship Series. This weekend we were racing Fray's, the 44X2, Tyco 44X2s without traction magnets, and then we had a promoter's choice race, which was 2 G Plus cars, original full body G Plus cars Aurora, and 2 super magnatraction cars, full body. So that was the promoter's choice. So let's go set the action. We're going to start with looking at some highlights of the T-Jet race. Be on the lookout for someone accidentally hitting the tower that holds the infrared lights. Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to see if I can't find that. And be on the lookout for Shaden going off the racetrack and losing a pickup shoe off his car. And we're going to talk a little bit about the scenario of this race, because this race should have been a lot closer than the lap totals said. So let's go to the action, and I hope you guys enjoy these little highlights.
It's so hard to keep track of everybody.
Purple's doing really well.
That thing's got a supercharger in it.
Yellow's getting to the side. Help!
Got it, Brian got it.
Oh, it sucks. They suck in the basement because we slip everywhere.
Can it?
Where?
That's my fault. I did that.
I got you. Hold on.
Red.
Oh my god!
No, there you go. Nice to meet you, man.
Come together.
John. Is that there crop dust?
Go. Oh, push start. Push start. My high compression Ferrari engine.
Let me learn.
That's gonna happen a lot.
Oh.
This car does not like tight corners. Not quite, honey. You're in a little bit of a side slot.
Oh no.
Yeah, down in the cliff.
What lane?
No, don't put it in. Don't put it in.
What happened, bud?
Clip fell off.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, pickup
He went down in by the bridge.
He went off the cliff.
Where's the? You got?
I got the shoe.
You're gonna need a spring. I need to
Oh,
push right
no,
in front of John. All right, so very, very close racing in that class. There was only 5 of us here this weekend. Stan was out of town. He was in South Dakota racing with the T-Jet Club guys and the Hosier guys. Nick couldn't make it, and Steve is still having some family issues, so he couldn't make it. So it was only 5 of us. I'd like to thank Cheyenne, Elisha's girlfriend and partner, for helping us out with some corner working duties and all that kind of stuff. But here is the overall finishing order, and then we'll go into a little bit as to how much closer this Fray race should have been. So I won it with 107. John with the second at 105. Elijah in third with 92. Shaden in fourth with 91, and then Brian brought up the rear with 72. Now, there was 2 issues with the track. Elijah had, it didn't say anything until we started the Tyco race, but he had, for some reason, wasn't counting laps in blue lane in his last heat. That was also the same heat that Shaden fell off the racetrack and fell down off the side there right by the casino and popped off a pickup shoe. Now, both me and Elijah were on the racetrack at the same time, and I think so was John, if I remember right. And Brian would have been the only one that could have helped him, and Brian's not really tech savvy yet on building cars, so nobody could fix his car for him. So he had to say, he got, 11 laps, I think? Yeah, he only got 11 laps in that last heat, which really hurt him. And then Elijah only scored 12 laps in blue. I'm not quite sure what his lap total would have been, but this should have been a 4-car race. It should have been that close, and there would have been at least 1 tie, maybe 2 ties in this race. So I went back and totaled up the first 3 heats of everybody's race. I had 81. I had a 1-lap lead over the other 3. All 3 of those guys going in the last heat were tied at 80 points. We're tied at 80 laps total. They were 1 lap back. Shaden kicked our butts in green lane. He ran 29 laps in green lane to my 28, John's 27, and his brother's 28. He kicked butt. So here's the lap totals. I ran a 26 in yellow, a 27 in red, a 28 in green, and a 26 in blue. John did a 27 in yellow, a 26 in red, a 27 in green, and a 25 in blue. Elijah did 26 in yellow, same as me, 26 in red, same as John, 28 in green, same as me, and then had the 12 in blue. Shaden did a 26 in red, same as both his brother and John, did a 29 in green to my 28, Elijah's 28, and John's 27, and then did 25 in blue, which was same as John, 1 lap back of me. So that class is going to be tough. John's car looks hot. Shaden's running a brand new WizJet build of mine that I'm getting tuned up for the Fray. He's running that car. That car looks stout. Of course, my car and Elijah's car. So that is going to be awfully close in that class. Very, very close. So that was insane. And it should have been a lot closer than what it was. So second race of the day, of course, was the featured race that's already up on the channel. Go check it out. The Tyco 44X2s without traction magnet class. Very good class. Very fun cars to run. These 2 classes will be back here again in January. The next race on my track will be the same cars as this weekend, but that's not till January, so you guys aren't going to have to worry about seeing it too soon. But go check out the featured race. A lot of great action, a lot of fun, a lot of really close competition there. Shaden, the young gun here, pulls that one out with 99 laps. Elijah, his big brother, was second, 1 lap back to him at 98. I took third, so it was an all-Osmond podium with 85. John had 76, and Brian had 64. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the featured race, the 440X2 cars without traction magnets. It's up on the channel now. Go check it out. Really good action, really fun racing. So next up was the promoter's choice. The 2 full-body G-Plus original Aurora G-Plus cars and the 2 full-body original Aurora Super Magnatraction cars. Very, very fun. Let's go take a look at the highlights of this.
Go.
That yellow's not moving.
I got it. Okay.
Goodness, thank goodness you crashed. Oh, been bad if you didn't crash.
Okay.
Good. Oh, shit. Come on, Jaden. Because priming up into your lane.
Oh,
Move it back to the puck. So I didn't want it to go break the bottom. No.
go.
Oh man, you're already going zoom zoom.
Yeah, the cornering ability of the gplus is way higher than the magnet.
Oh my god, Daniel, I don't know these. Just drop them.
Green.
Ryder.
Eddie Tune, I don't like green lane. Jeez, I really don't like it.
Ah, my finger.
Oh, Ryder,
Ryder. Oh.
Oh, Ryder,
Ryder. Oh.
All right, guys, a lot of fun action there. A lot of fun action there. Once again, I took that class at 101. Elijah had a second at 99, 2 laps back. Brian pulls in a third, his first podium of the season, with 98, 1 lap back of Shaden, so he was right in there. Shaden with 95 in fourth, only 3 laps back of Brian and 4 laps back of his brother, and John with 94. So very close action there. That was really, really close all the way through. So lots of fun, great racing action. Hope you guys enjoyed the highlights. Don't forget to go check out the featured race and all of that stuff. So now we can go look at the point standings. 2 races in. We can throw out a low right now. Right now, Elisha still leads the points. Stan is second. I'm third. And I can't remember what the rest of the order is, but if we take and throw the low out, because we can throw out the first low. We run 12 races. We only get scored on 10 races. So 2 in, we can throw the low out. So here's the point standings with the low thrown out. Elijah still leads with 140. I'm 5 points back of him at 135. Stan, the current defending champ, is in third, 5 back of me, which makes him what, 10 back or 15? It's 15. 15 back of the lead. Shaden with the fourth at 114. John in fifth with 102. Nick in sixth with 97. Brian in seventh with 95. And Aiden pulling up the rear right now with 86. And Aiden wasn't here either. He was with his dad in South Dakota. So that's the current point standing after 2 rounds. We're off to Nick's house on the 13th of November for Auto World and Unlimited Magnet Car, and I got a funny feeling we're going to be running his semi trucks with TFX chassis under it, more than likely. I think that's going to be his promoter's choice race. So that's going to be really fun. Brand new racetrack. None of us have been there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys catch it. I'll take a look at once again. We'll do the feature race, and then we'll do a wrap up after that and all that good kind of stuff. So very, very cool. So this weekend, of course, we're off again this weekend. We were off last weekend. We're off again this weekend. Be on the lookout for a bi-weekly feature card. They'll be up on Sunday. I'm going to be doing that. If you haven't checked out the feature race, go check out the feature race. If you haven't checked out me working on Shaden's Unlimited Magnet car, the Patriot Wizard, I put in a brand new armature in that car. Go check that out, and you can watch us install that. And if you haven't checked out the channel update talking about some of the YouTube changes to the YouTube channel and some changes I've made to the channel, go check that out as well. I'll give you all the information and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to keep that pin in the slot, to keep them wheels on the downside. Keep racing slot cars. Keep watching the videos. Keep supporting the channel. Don't forget to check out the shop on the channel as well. Don't forget to check out slotcarcrazy.com either. A lot of great information there. A lot of great websites. If you need to get to someone and you can't remember, say Wizards web address or RTHOs or whatever, just go to slotcarcrazy.com. All of them are listed there in the vendor tab. You can get there from there, so go check that out. And I'll catch you guys with the bi-weekly Feature Car this weekend. So hope you guys have a great week, and I'm out. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.